Yeah, viewers all over the world. For some of you that are seeing me for the first time, Eze-Ana, Ugochi to Belonorifite. But before Makajugo, I'm an ancient high priest. Abụm si nchụaja na Ugochi tubelu ọdịnala temple. Anyị na-agba afa miri emi lụkwazị ọrụ mmụọ dị iche iche. Abụkwazị m onye isi nchụaja na ọdịnala Restoration Evangelical Mission bụrụ onye mgbasa ozi ọdịnala Igbo. So you can call me a priest or an evangelist. I will answer. My mission is to help people live better life. N'ụbọchị taa n'oge awa nke isiokwu anyị dị wee bịa how to be successful. If you pay attention today, I can call so many things immoral. Because like I always tell you, what you don't know remains a mystery to you and not to all. To be successful has principle. You must learn the tricks. You must not learn the principle. You must learn how to apply it. You can't continue doing things over and over again and expect different results. You learn from the knowing ones. Follow who know road. You must know all the principles that bring success. And the success is like a natural laws. Once you put the right key, put the right peg on the right hole, on the square hole, you get the result. Irrespective of your faith, creed, and religion, is a principle. One of the principles in success, it must be determined, it must be focused, it must be consistent, it must know your onions. You must know the right thing to do. Because if your foundation is very poor, believe in me, you will not achieve the result. Yes, it must always be on the right track, consistently enough to begin to create massive results in whatever you are doing. Is it your business, your calling, your handwork, whatever you are doing, you must always be a professional in what you are doing. So my question today is, who are you following? Who is your mentor? Who is guiding you both spiritually and physically? Because two of them must be on equal arms. The physical you and the spiritual you must work in combination, in unity, to get the real result. You will find out your spiritual energy is not lacking. Why your spiritual energy should not be lacking is for you to remain the firm, because you need that your spiritual strength to fight spiritual warfare, because the spiritual control the physical. Before anything will happen in this gross material world, believe in me, that particular thing must have taken on form in the spiritual realm. Quote me anywhere. All these things is what we look into. The message will not be long, but if you pay attention, you will learn a lot. But before we dive into today's lecture proper, important announcement. We are in the month of October. Our group ritual for the month is still ongoing. This morning, I have gone to the temple to make declarations upon the lives of the friends of the temple, children of the temple, members of Ordinary Restoration Evangelical Mission and consecrated group. This is how we are doing it every day. On the last day of the month, we visit the rivers to offer sacrifices and appraisement on behalf of all. We come back to the temple to offer sacrifices to entities of powers in the temple. So if you are interested in joining our group rituals, we started it over 3 years now. We have massive testimonies, believe in me. If you want to join us, what you have to do is to make token donation to the account number. You chat me on WhatsApp. I will tell you other details we need for you in order to book you. WhatsApp number is 0805 7837672. I repeat, 0805 7837672. In our screen, you will see these numbers I just mentioned. Now, let's dive into today's lecture. Tag your friends and well-wishers. Can for the horse's mouth. That is what you can do to your friend or relatives. Now, this message will not be long, so just pay attention. Keep targeting people so that they keep joining. As you're flowing us, keep sharing it. Quick one. How to be successful. One, your foundation matters. Your foundation matters. If you want to start a business, one, you must learn the trade or learn the work or learn the business very well and become professional, because it's only professionals that succeed massively at making money in their choosing careers. Yes, you must learn the thing very well and become professional. That is one. Two, second thing you must do to be successful, you must lay solid foundation. Yes, he who does not lay foundation, he did not lay foundation very well, when the challenges comes, when tribulation comes, when the land begin to shake, your house or whatever structure you are building will not stand the test of time. So it's normal thing. Example, you are starting a business. What you have to do is to, first of all, once you secure a position, a place you want to start your business, first thing you must learn and look after is the security of that area, the security of your business. Is it intact? If you are staying in a place where you are not sure of the security, first and foremost, you build a security. Example, you want to go into the electronics, gadgets, like phones. What I will advise you to do is make provision to secure your shop. Provide adequate protection. Yes, if it's where that it requires burglary proof, you put it. Gather. Yes, you can put it around your shop. If your place is not undertaking, then consider putting, if it's ordinary selling in your shop, consider putting a protector on the roof. Yes, on the roof of your shop. The ceiling, yes, you have to put it. Put the protection around your shop. That is the first step. Because the same thing in the spiritual realm. If you want to start anything in life, make sure you and your spirits are in the same dimension. You must pay attention to your spirituality. Every religion on earth have their spiritual lifestyle. Is it the Indians, the Chinese, the Japanese, they practice Shintoism, Buddhism, and Hinduism? They must belong to one of those Asians. Yes. Is it the Europeans that are more of spiritual practices, and rest of them? So you dare not paying attention to your spirituality, because no matter whatever you believe, some people will be telling you that the Oyibos don't practice spirituality. It's not true. It's not true. I can mention many countries that I will tell you that the spirituality they are into. Is it the Americans that they have Illuminati, they have the Ekankas, they have many of them. Is it the British, they have Lodge, they have so many of them where I won't like to start mentioning now. Is it the German people, they have Grey Message, they have all those things. And what over? So is it the Asians, they have their Hinduism, Shintoism, and the Buddhism, and the rest of them. Is it in Africa, in Igbo, we have Igbo traditions, and the rest of them. The same thing world over. So what I'm telling you now is that spirituality is the key. You must pay attention to your spiritual life wire, because your spiritual life wire will form as a protective shield to you. You must have an altar that speaks for you. You have an altar that protects you. Our people, first thing first, you must think about protection, spiritual protection, because of spiritual warfare. We are living in a competitive world where it is all about survival of the fittest. Even among the spermatozoa, there is struggle for survival among even the sperms. Yes, in the movement. It's the only survival of the fittest. So in the world of gross material, this world you are seeing with your eyes, is all about survival of the fittest. Chukwu is not Father Christmas that will butter your bread even while you are sleeping. Yes, you must have labored for it. Matthew 7:7 says, and I quote, Yoiga yota, shoiga chota, kwakana gemegere, meaning you must ask for it. You must make effort, seek. Yes, he must labor. He must ask for it. He must labor for it. He must seek for it. All this is meaning that you must do something on your own. Then you must think about the protection, spiritual protection. If it's the business in the world of, after spiritual protection, you think about physical protection. Then you talk about the business ideas. Your business ideas must be protected. Your intellectual gift, your technical know-how, if you are in the handwork business, must be kept secretly. Is your MasterCard, is the business, and the pay attention to your customer services. Keep friends of similar ideology. Know the type of people you are keeping. If you want to be a millionaire, keep millionaires as friends. Yes, they should be your mentor. You will be seeing them and emulating their lifestyle. Yes, where you want to be, always look at someone that are already there. If you are calling, you are called as a spiritualist, look for a spiritualist you admire so much. Someone that you understand, or that achieved the greatness by his own. And pay attention that the person must be humble enough. How you know the real spiritualist? The person must be a humble one. Forget about some people that will come to social media and be faking flamboyant lifestyle. Pay attention and visit the person to know the person from the root, so that you know that the life the person is showing off on social media is really his life and his what. Because most of you normally follow somebody because the person is exhibiting flamboyant lifestyle, which is not his own level. Some of you are going for somebody to be a spiritual mentor because you see the person showing off on social media, showing cars and everything. All those things is arranged. So look, make attempt to know the person from the root. A real spiritualist will not even be will live simple life, not over exaggerated lifestyle, flamboyant lifestyle. Person will, even whatever the person will show on social media will be beneath of his watch. That is one of the characters you know a genuine one. Look for a humble person so that the person will mentor you, so that the person will guide you step by step on how things work. Leave entertainers alone. Entertainers are there, they are all mere content creators. They will show you negative, they will show you positive lifestyle on social media, but they live, the reverse is the case. So know the type of person you emulate. One, know the person you are following. Then again, look at the type of people you are choosing as your friends. People you keep as friends. Are there people that have the same ambition like you, determined like you, have the same set goal and mindset like you? I don't have any friend that does not share the same vision, knowledge, and the same mindset, because the person will be a distraction to you. Again, what again you will know is that if you are choosing a life partner, choose a life partner that share the same vision, passion like you. Somebody that is going the same way where you are going. Somebody will help you to achieve your vision. Somebody that will understand you in and out. Somebody that will be a plus, a support to your vision. When you are considering getting married as a man, as a woman, look for a soulmate that will help you to move from point A to point B. Don't be judging or looking at frivolities, what I call frivolities, those things that doesn't really count in life. That's what you need. There is difference between need and want. Look for someone that possesses your need, not want. Yes. There is some certain need is those things that you need in order to live a fulfilled life and to be successful. But want can be, human desires now. Yes, it's too much. But look for people that possess your need, then follow them, and they shall be well with you. I will stop here. If you have any questions, you can follow me on my page so that you'll be learning day-to-day tips, or chat me on WhatsApp. WhatsApp number remains 0805 7837 672. I repeat, 0805 7837 672. Look at your screen, on your screen, your phone. Yes, you will see this number I just mentioned. Let us pray. Ekwem, ekwem, ekwem. Ekwere m na Chineke. Ekwere m na ọ dị ihe siri m ike nke Chineke na-apụghị izi m ụzọ m ga-esi lụgbuo ya, n'ihi na ọ mazuru ihe niile. Obi m siri ike na Chineke emeworo m ya. Ya gazie. May the blessing of Chukwu Oke Pụrụ Ime Ihe Niile be with you all. May the Chukwu Africa, God of Africa, bless you abundantly, now and forevermore. Go, shine, and dominate. It's well with you. Thank you.